Hello, people, and it's been a while once again. Yeah, anyway, so, welcome back to another video, I guess, guys. I got two new, Jurassic World figures. Well, one isn't, well, that new, and then we got an actual new figure over here. So, here we've got the Jurassic World Rebirth Wild Roar Ankylosaurus, and the brand new, one of the new Jurassic World survival figures from the survival line, the Wild Roar ceratosaurus. Yep, I got one of the glowy guys. So, yeah, let's check out the packaging first. So, taking a look at the Ankylosaur over here. Oh shoot, something fell. I swear I just heard something. Anyway, here we got the Rebirth Ankylosaurus. So, you know, in the packaging we got the Spinosaurus here, Jurassic World Rebirth, Jurassic World Rebirth, Jurassic World Rebirth. Guess what? Jurassic World Rebirth and Jurassic World Rebirth. Oh, no, Jurassic World Rebirth on the bottom. But yeah, just lots of Rebirth, and then Ankylosaurus at the top, and you can see it's like one of the land species on there. One of, was that 3 or something like, oh my gosh, camera focus. Come on, camera. Be a good camera and focus. Be a good camera and focus. Yeah, my cameraman, Camera's a bit goofy. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you can see here, oh, it's a cool thing. Alright, anyway, so we got the Ankylosaurus packaging here. Then down in the corner, you know, we got the Ankylosaurus, the Beliosaurus, and Spiclepius. And, you know, showing off everything, all that junk. And then, checking out, well, I guess the main event, sort of, because he's actually new. But we got the Survival Ceratosaurus here. On this guy's box, the background is also a bit different because it's like a jungle and stuff. Versus this one's like the mountains of Rebirth and stuff. We can take a little bit more closer look at the boxes once we take the figures out. We got the Rebirth Rex on the side. Jurassic World Survival. Yeah, this is really cool. They glow. And then, so we got Jurassic World, got Jurassic World, got Jurassic World, Jurassic World, and Jurassic World. Alright, and then down here, you know, we got the yellow background and stuff. That's pretty cool. Like, lights up and stuff. And then down here in the corner, we got Afrovenator, Pteranodon, and Brachiosaurus. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, man. Anyway. So, let's get these two out of their boxes. We'll snip you, and then snip that next one, and then we'll just shake it out like this. Just kidding. I'll just pull him out of the box. And then this guy will just like, And then there's, oh shoot, there's one at the back too. Oh my gosh. Really? Come on. There we go. Alright. I think we got him. Oh, come on. There's one at his leg too. Gotta snip that one. Almost there. Come on, scissors. Get in there. There we go. Alright. Just kind of pull him out. Oh my gosh, this is like the worst Jurassic World survival figure, bro. He has like no tail. There's just a hole in there. Man, this just sucks. There's like no tail in this box anywhere to be seen. He doesn't have a tail, guys. He doesn't. Like, dude, they gave Ank his tail, but then they didn't give the Cerato his tail. Like, bro, this is just messed up. This sucks. Oh, wait, no. I think I see something. What is that? Is that a tail? Is there actually a tail included in there? I'm not sure. Guess we'll never know. Alright, so, right off the bat, we'll just pose Ankylosaurus like this, and then, just get all his legs down so it's, like, standing and stuff, just like that. There we go. Yeah, you can, right off the bat, you can see that they're about the same length, and for some reason, Ceratosaurus doesn't have the end of his tail, but I guess that makes sense, because they wanted to make it size well with Ank here, of course. So, yeah, we got Ankylosaurus and Ceratosaurus. Just trying to get the tail out. Well, the end of the tail. It's really hard. Oh my gosh. I think I might actually have to do this off screen. Oh no, Cerato fell. You know what? I'm gonna put him on his side. Hey yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna take this tail out of the box off screen, but at first I just want to compare the boxes before I demolish this thing. You know, you see here on the back, you know, the background's like yellow, and there's the mountain in the corner. And this one, it's like a really cool, like, jungle area. But, alright, I'm gonna try and get this tail out somehow. Oh my gosh, this is killing me, man. Alright, got the end of the tail out, and then we can just snap it on, sort of, just like that. Yeah, it's on. There we go. Alright. Well, that wasn't really that much tail to put onto the end, but anyway, so right off the bat, we're just gonna check out Ankylosaurus first. Wait, we'll save the best for last. Anyway, so you know the main like body color on the bottom. Oh yeah, here's the scan code if you want to scan it and add that to your collection. So yeah, there's the Ank scan code, and then I might as well just give you the ceratosaurus scan code too. Can like focus. Come on. Jurassic World Survival, Ceratosaurus, there you go. Alright. So this guy's got like a yellowish, like pretty interesting like yellowish color for the underbelly and all that. That's pretty cool. There's some like orange coloration for the head and stuff. That's pretty cool. I really like how they do really well with the detailing and stuff. And oh my gosh, my camera's sucking at this. So yeah, you know, the eyes painted a yellow and stuff, and then like most of the head is just brown, and the spikes are actually painted like the black coloration. The spikes are painted like here and then on the back too. That's really cool, but the tail spikes aren't really as painted. And then but the club on the end of the tail is painted. It's like a light gray. That's nice. And like the back is like a brown color too. Dude, this figure is actually really cool. I really like this guy. Probably my favorite Ankylosaur out of all of them. Well, maybe second favorite after the Fallen Kingdom Ankylosaur. Because that one was, you know, the OG, it's the GOAT, the original one, because it's, like, you know, it looks pretty cool, too. Anyway, so articulation-wise, we got, like, the legs moving forwards and backwards, like you saw before. They're ratcheted, too, slightly. And same with these legs, and then they move out away from the body, also. You know, standard articulation. And then, of course, you know, the action feature, he just does this. And you can just, like, do it from, the head, too. So you can like launch figures off of his tail too. Or I'm just gonna use my scissors for an example. Here we go. Come on. Stay. I'm gonna get an Cerado. I swear, if you don't stand, I'm going to blow you to bits. All right. So I got this mini Distortus here. And I'm gonna just stick him on there and then go. Wow, that works really well. All right. Next figure, we're going to be reviewing the Ceratosaurus here. Now, this guy is pretty cool, too, and he doesn't want to stand. He hates standing, man. Well, shoot, his foot's, like, slightly warped a bit. Oh, that sucks. Come on, just, like, what the heck, man? Bro, really? Really? I got one with a warped foot. Alright, that's fine, I guess. I don't know. Stinking Ceratosaurus doesn't know how to stand. Well, anyway, the detail in this figure looks amazing, actually. I really like the way they did, like, I think they did a pretty nice job of detailing this thing. This thing is, like, really spiky, too. It's got, like, all these spikes all the way up until the tail, and there's no spikes, but, like, dang, this has got, like, bumps and ridges and stuff, and all these spikes on things, and these two big horns on top of the head. And this really giant, like, unicorn horn on the front of the head and stuff. It's, like, very, like, it reminds me a lot of, like, a skull or something. Skull Ceratosaurus from the Rockies. Bro, that looks like a skull almost. And, like, you open the mouth and stuff, it's like, roar. He's a skull Cerato. And detail in the mouth looks pretty nice. The teeth are like that rubbery material so that it doesn't really rub as badly. Then, you know, the base color is mostly, like, the gray and then, like, a blackish color, and it's got like these striping on the legs and stuff. Really, really nicely well done figure, I think. Pretty hefty too. It's kind of like big. And I stuck the tail onto it. It's like a little bit longer than Ank. Well, quite a bit actually. Surprisingly, it's longer than the Ankylosaur. But that tail does still make it a little bit like... The tail does look a little bit too short. Not really that bad. That's like an eyesore, but you can definitely see that it's there. Leg articulation, you know, it goes forward and backwards. And same with this one. And the arms are posable too. They go out just like that. Just like the Ankylosaurus can fly. Yeah, it's cool. I really like this ceratosaurus. He's got like some, oh wow, that's cool. So like the black coloration goes like from the underbelly all the way through, and then like all the way up to the tail, and then the tail's just naked. Come on, Mattel. Gotta be kidding me, man. They just don't like the tails of these dinosaurs, man. You got nothing. Dang. Alright, and then the action feature, it just chomps down like... That's cool. It like lights up and stuff. You can even do it like from this side. Roar. Oh, whoa, his hands are kind of weird. What the heck? It's like the fourth finger is like micro-sized. What in the world? He's got weird fingers. I just know. Oh my gosh, camera, focus. So, you know, you can do Ankylosaurus versus Ceratosaurus. But yeah, I really like the glowing aspect of this thing. I'm going to turn off all the lights real quick, and then you can look at this thing at night. Okay, guys, now that it's dark, I can't find the Ceratosaurus. Shoot. Wait, is it here? Oh, wow, that looks really cool. Whoa, look at this thing. This actually looks really cool. Like, lights up and stuff. Whoa, look at this Ceratosaurus. This guy, like, lights up pretty well. It's almost like a flashlight or something. You can, like, look down his throat, too. Go. But yeah, it's a pretty cool Ceratosaurus figure. Alright, I'm gonna turn on the lights again. Oh boy. Alright, now, finally, we're on to comparisons. We'll bring in the other Ankylosaur and the many Ceratosaurs that I have, because, man, this is like my fourth Ceratosaur, I think, now. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna bring them in so then we can compare and stuff. Alright, here we got Bumpy compared to the Ankylosaurus from Rebirth. Well, actually, I don't know. This Ankylosaurus colors are a bit different from the Ankylosaurus in the movie in Rebirth. And look at this, guys. So you know Bumpy's articulation, like her arm like only goes out to like there. But this guy is way more flexible. Look at this. Look at this Ank. His arms go like all the way up like that. Like, dang, Bumpy, you're stiff. Ankylosaurus. Doesn't that mean like stiff lizard or something like that? Man, I need to read a dinosaur book, guys. I'm sorry. I need a recap on my dinosaur knowledge and stuff. Man, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, like the design, the mold and stuff, very similar to, I think Bumpy was like the first Ankylosaurus with this specific type of like head design. I think they just re-sculpted the head. But yeah, this Ankylosaurus versus compared to Bumpy, yeah, pretty nice looking. Although now I look at it like Bumpy looks like she's higher quality than this new Ank, because this new Ank has like the brown pupil, not a black pupil or anything like that. Very kind of like basic colors, I feel. So yeah, and like that. And then you can see here, actually, this new Ank, oh yeah, it is slightly different, because you can see here that the leg positioning is different, because like Bumpy's leg is back, this leg's forward, and this leg is still forward, and like this front leg is still back, but then these legs are kind of still in the same position. Like Bumpy's leg is kind of like skinnier, and this one's leg is like kind of longer, and this Ank is actually slightly fatter, because you can see here Bumpy's actually kind of like a lot skinnier than this new Ank. So yeah, they beefed up this Ankylosaurus quite a bit, actually. Like, dang, it's kind of fat, not gonna lie, you eat a lot. Obese. Alright, anyway, we're gonna check out the Ceratosauruses now, so move out of the way if you don't want to get eaten. Yeah, we got Ceratosaurus here, and then we got another Ceratosaur. We got the Dino Rivals one to compare with the new Survival one. The Survival one is actually like quite a bit taller, if not even like maybe a little bit bigger, I think. Actually, I think this guy's like a little bit bigger than the Dino Rivals one, for sure, I think. Like, dang, this horn, man, it makes me think like this guy is the alpha. He's like the leader of all the ceratosaurs because this one's kind of like got a shorter, blunt mouth. It's like, "Rrr." He's like, shut up, I'm the leader here. And then we got two more Cerratos over here. We got another stinking gray Cerrato. This is a Camp Cretaceous one, and also smaller than this big black one. And we got the OG Fallen Kingdom, was it Rorivores Ceratosaurus? So yeah, got the Cerrato squad now. Got what is the word for like Ceratosaurus Quadro when there's like four? A quartet of Ceratosauruses. Alright, anyway guys, hope you like, subscribe, whatever. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Jimmy!